And Lisa, this presentation comes just weeks after two major investigations in the city involving gang activity. Law enforcement members urged students to make the right choices or face the consequences when it comes to gangs. Inside the auditorium at West Scranton High School, members of the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office spoke to students about the dangers of gang activity. FBI agents shared some of the gang-related cases they've worked, some involving teens, and how being in a gang can lead you down a path to prison or death.
I spoke with the victim of that one less than 2 weeks before he was killed. I warned him. I said, hey, you need to get out of this. You need to stay away from this. Less than 2 weeks later, I get a call from the state police. He's been killed.
This presentation comes on the heels of gang-related crimes in Scranton, some involving teens. On January 11th, Scranton detective Kyle Gilmartin was shot while investigating shots fired incidents in the city related to gang activity. 2 weeks later, Scranton police and school safety officers were able to prevent a possible school shooting at Scranton High School when they took a 17-year-old into custody with an assault-style rifle near the school. Scranton Police Chief Tom Carroll says this is a joint partnership with law enforcement and prosecutors to stop kids from joining gangs.
We need to send that message that if you're thinking about it, don't. That we are united and we're here to stop you.
Police say gangs are nothing new in our area, and they are recruiting younger members. Students say they are aware of it too.
Sometimes you just hear kids talking about it in the hallways, and it is a little scary, but you know, I know that everybody works here, you know, keep us safe. You know, they do all their jobs, all the resource officers, all the principals.
Students say hearing the reality of how gangs can change their lives made an impact.
I think it was really inspiring, and it's good to let kids know that they're safe and there's always a trusted adult that they could talk to. My mom and my dad and my grandparents, you know, they're all looking down on me and like, you want to do good, you want to make other people proud, not just do it for yourself.
The U.S. Attorney's Office also talked about prosecuting cases involving minors who are charged with gang-related crimes. They told students you may not be an adult, but that doesn't mean you won't face adult time or even federal charges.